Hello YouTube, this is Kaito JR here, and I'm here to do another review on chapter 56 of the Ajin demi-human manga entitled Rolling Star. So this is a pretty important chapter for Tanaka and Izumi as well because, well, mostly for Tanaka since he gets some really good character development in this chapter because we finally get Tanaka on our side. Yes, he's finally on the side with Kei, Izumi, Ko, and Tosaki and the others. Yep, Tanaka is finally going up against Sato. I mean, this is pretty cool. And I like how Tanaka is going to be now throughout. Of course, at the beginning of the manga, Tanaka was kind of much of a killer as Sato was, but during the events when the manga kept on going on and on, Tanaka started to become more mellow. He started to not want to kill as much anymore, especially at the Fort Security building where he met Naomi Lee for the second time. The first time was when he was just pretty much a guinea pig for the Fort Security building for their experiments, but then he saw how Naomi Lee was very sorry for what she did to Tanaka at the time. Beforehand, while Tanaka was he was pretty much tortured as the second Ajin publicly discovered in Japan for like 10 years straight. It was a pretty long time. So yeah, I mean, despite that, Tanaka still forgave at least Naomi Lee. However, we haven't seen Naomi Lee in a while. We don't know where she is, but she is still alive. Definitely, she escaped her death, so she's pretty lucky. However, we can't say the same for Keiichi Kai, though. Yeah, but yeah, Tanaka, he gets some development in the chapter. I mean, we see, well, I know I just said it, but yeah, he's now in the group with Izumi, and we see him at the end of the chapter where he decides not to kill the cabinet minister, which is pretty interesting because beforehand he would do something like that, definitely. I mean, we saw how psychotic he was at the beginning of the manga. Of course, like I said, he got some character development. He changed throughout the series, and now he decided not to kill the cabinet minister. He just doesn't want to kill much anymore, but he said, like, okay, he'll hold a gun just for this one time, but after this he doesn't want to do this anymore because once he stops Sato, he's just done. Yeah, once Sato is just stopped in general, every character is pretty much done for the most part. They just want to do their own thing, and that's it. However, yes, but we see in the beginning of the chapter where we see a flashback where we see Sato and Tanaka about to go and save Kei Nagai, the third publicly discovered Ajin in Japan, in this facility that we saw him, that he was in the earlier parts of the manga. Yeah, this is where Tanaka was using his IBM to kill this guard that was just outside while it was raining. Of course, when it rains, that makes controlling the IBM more difficult. So, but Sato was just there just to train him. I mean, it took like a good, I think 3 to 5 minutes for his IBM to connect to the guard, just so the IBM can kill the guard. Yeah, it took 3 to 5 minutes to do that. He kind of explained how it was like trying to pin the tail on a donkey. You have to. Yeah, it's kind of just difficult. It's just the IBM moves really awkwardly because you don't train it very well, so it just moves all zigzag like that. But eventually he got it. But that's what Sato wants to do. He wants to train Tanaka to use his IBM so he can kill opponents quicker than it just did right there in a very clunky fashion. And yeah, so that's what Sato wanted to do at the beginning of the manga. But however, yeah, things changed. Tanaka doesn't want to help Sato anymore. So, at this moment in time, Sato was he was trying to help with the Ajin rights thing, and Tanaka was all for that. But yeah, like I said, things changed. But yeah, right now Tanaka has been captured by the cabinet minister and his men as well. So, and that's what Izumi is doing right here, right now, just so she can save Tanaka. But yeah, Ko is there as well with her. So yeah, both Izumi and Ko go into their car to get into this car chase to chase after the cabinet minister inside of his car. Of course, people are giving a ride. Yeah, the cabinet minister is planning to get some information out of Tanaka. However, if he doesn't spill what he knows about what Sato is planning, which honestly Tanaka doesn't know what Sato is planning at all. So yeah, there's nothing really much Tanaka can say. I mean, even Tanaka even says how, look, I don't want anything to do with Sato anymore. I really don't care about anything anymore. So just do whatever you want with me. I don't know. Yeah, so the cabinet minister, he says, look, if Tanaka doesn't spill, we're just gonna dump him into a hole somewhere and just pour cement into it, and yeah, the cement will harden, and then Tanaka will just be a cement statue for the rest of his life. Well, not a statue, he'll just be buried in cement for the rest of eternity, just down there, so no one could ever dig him out there, as far as he knows. But that never happened because Izumi successfully with Kei's help goes, yeah, they used K as some sort of GPS since they had no idea where the cabinet minister and his men were taking Tanaka. I mean, that's what Izumi told Ko to call K, so that's what he did, and then K told him, alright, so I'm pretty sure they're not going to the Iruma base since that is one of the Ministry of Health, Labor, and Welfare facility, but they can't go there right now because, Sato's over there, Takashi Gen, of course, K doesn't know this, but it's just too dangerous to go over there at this moment in time because it was all over the news how bad things are happening there, really dangerous things are happening there, so they can't go there at this moment in time. So yes, the cabinet minister and his men have to go to. K says they might be going to a nursing center somewhere around Iruma City. So that's what I guess Izumi and Ko are just going there then. But you see, K also just gave him some. I guess Kate was looking at a map on a GPS as well, or maybe he just knows Iruma City very well, that he knows all the streets and how he can, and how Izumi the driver can just drive to merge onto the same street that the cabinet minister and his men are driving at right now with Tanaka. So which is what happens here. Kei tells Izumi where to go, which street to merge at, and that happens here. So yes, Izumi was able to catch up with Tanaka and the cabinet minister, and they got into a gunfight there. It was pretty cool. I mean, but even before that, we even saw them. We saw Izumi was pretty freaky. It was pretty intense. Like Izumi was driving to this narrow street. She couldn't fit through it, so she had to get out of her car, and then she had to find a way to stop the cabinet minister and his men from driving past by them, so Izumi doesn't lose them, because if she doesn't think of something quickly, they're gonna lose Tanaka, and that's gonna be it. So I mean, we see Izumi just rushing onto the car, and because she's a woman, they would probably find that really off-putting that, we should probably stop, we just ran over a woman, like, holy shit. So of course they're gonna stop, and then, not really ran over, they just hit Izumi, she just went flying to the air. She was still able to stand without having to reset herself, so I guess she didn't break any bones somehow, but she did mess up the cabinet minister's car, but the cabinet minister's front windshield was all cracked because of Izumi. Just the amount of force they just running into Izumi was crazy. I guess she must have broke something. I mean, there's no way she could have just got out of that unscathed, but she was able to just keep on fighting. Or no, maybe she was killed now that I think about it, because I mean, I think I remember seeing some black mist emanating out of her when she got hit by that car. So to be honest with you, she probably did reset after that, and she was able to get up with her pistol and shoot down some of the cabinet minister's guards. She managed to headshot one of them, and that was good. And then she was able to then open the door to get Tanaka out of there, and then unfortunately, another one of the cabinet minister's guards. Because I think there are 2 cars that she needed to, take down. But so some of the cabinet minister's men, who the cabinet minister needs to be. The cabinet minister, he needs to be defended definitely too, because they're probably gonna end up killing him as well. So of course, Ko, he's in the background as well. He's got a tranquilizer gun. He shot one of the cabinet minister's men with a tranquilizer dart on his neck, so that took him out right there. And then, so finally they were all down for the count, all the cabinet minister's men, so Izumi was able to open the door and say, "Hey Tanaka, I'm here to save you. You can thank me later, let's go right now." Tanaka's like, "Wait, why are you doing this? I mean, aren't you on their side? You just killed them." Izumi's like, look, it's complicated, okay? I mean, I kind of need to save you. I kind of have an understanding of you, Tanaka. So, I mean, plus, Sato betrayed you. I mean, I know it's for real. I know you're for real as well. So, I want you to come to my side right now. And Tanaka says, dream on. I'm not going to listen to anything you say. Rather just stay inside of a cement freaking statue thing for the rest of my life. Screw that. So, Sato rather be cement. And rather than just to join up with Izumi, I don't know, but eventually he started to think about it. He started to understand something I should probably go and tell Ko something about the people during the meeting when Ko met Sato for the first time. We saw Reiji there and some other Ajins as well there. Tanaka, he reveals that, you see, those other Ajins that were present during the meeting when you first met Sato, they were all taken to Hotel Hikari and stuffed into barrels. Okoyama is there right now, just guarding them. He's inside of his computer, just helping Sato. Actually, he kind of, I'm not sure what he's doing in there now, but he's just doing some of his computer stuff. But I know where Hotel Hikari is. I can show you where it is right now, just in case you don't know. Of course, we saw Hotel Hikari, I believe, in Izumi's backstory. Yeah, it was in chapter 26, chapter 27. It was like a two-part thing of where we saw Izumi Shimamura's backstory. We saw the whole thing there. I think briefly in chapter 27, or is it chapter 26.5? It was something like that. Yeah, we saw, of course, the Hotel Hikari in like the background where Izumi, a younger Izumi when she was 21, she just turned 21 at the backstory, her backstory. Yeah, she turned 21, and we saw the Hotel Hikari just, I guess she went in there at the time because she had nowhere else to go, but then the question how she get money, I mean, she's not working, so I'm pretty sure she just had enough money to pay for a motel or something like that, but yeah, some nice continuity right there, reusing a building that we saw beforehand, so yeah, that's pretty cool there. But yeah, Tanaka, he does decide to join forces with Izumi and Ko as well, because he's going to show them where Reiji and the other Ajins are captive at, Hotel Hikari, so we're going to see that next chapter, most likely. And also, yeah, the Captain Minister, he was found on the floor. They just, like, both Tanaka and Izumi noticed him. Tanaka noticed him first, like, I can't believe that scumbag's still alive, I'm going to freaking kill him. Nah, you know what, he's not even worth the bullets. Let's just leave him. Of course, the freaking Captain Minister's like, just monsters, look what you did. Yeah, so he took out his gun well to shoot down Tanaka, and then yeah, Izumi turned around quickly, just he shot two to three bullets on the Captain Minister's arm. I don't know why she didn't just kill him, but I don't know, maybe that did result in him killing him because he might have lost a lot of blood, and he's an old man as well, so he's not too strong. So yeah, that must have killed him most likely. But yeah, of course, Tanaka and Izumi just walk away. They don't even mind the Captain Minister. Just walk away to they can do their own thing, and yeah, that's it. I'm pretty sure they will not do their own thing. They're gonna go to the Iruma base right now, just so they can go and stop Sato, because that's what they need to do right now. Sorry. Yeah, they're gonna go to the Hotel Hikari place first to go and get Reiji, and then they're going to make their way to the Iruma base. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Yeah, they're gonna do that first. So. But yeah, that's the end of the chapter review, everybody. Make sure you comment down in the comment section below if you have anything you want to say. But yeah, that's it for the video. Thanks for watching, and bye.